essentially an instrument of the Democratic Party.
I understand you're making an institutional argument. I'm asking about the work that you do, and I'm posing a question to you.
You've been making institutional arguments against me since this started. You know, you're an instrument of the DNC, and of course you're going to try to, you know, get people. Your job as, you know, doing what you're doing is to try to spin this some way that is going to help Biden and hurt Trump and get rid of any threat to you know, to that narrow guardrail, in the guardrail contest that the New York Times approves of. And it's just not right for our country, and I'm not going to go along with it.
There you are, that was a mic drop. Well, what happens when you can't answer a question is you attack the person asking you. I think a lot of Americans want to know what RFK Jr. is doing here, because in polls, he drastically changes the outcome of this election. I think a lot of Democrats should be and are very concerned about that. So he didn't have a good answer for that question, and I hope he doesn't run.
You were talking about perhaps a draw. There's a reason why people are gravitating toward him.
Well, there's a sense in the country that we are so polarized. The majority of Americans want to talk. They want to move forward. We want to make progress. And he sort of represents this person in the middle that can draw people together. But as you pointed out in the break, he does sit on some pretty, what some would call extremist viewpoints as it relates to vaccines and whatnot. But I do think he's older, he's in better shape than any one of us guys, you know, he's in incredible shape. And I think that's a draw. Like, there's this cultural sort of draw to him for compromise. And I don't know what's going to happen, whether or not he runs, but he certainly will be disruptive if he does.
Yeah.